Damn, prime time. Shout out to legend, man, Deion Sanders. You know, sometimes you do all you could do to try to raise the kids to have a different mindset and go about their life in a different way. But kids are gonna, your children are gonna, she's not a child, but your kids are gonna make their own choices. Deiondra Sanders is no longer alleged. She is pregnant by Jacquees, the singer. 31 years of age is what she is. And she's old enough to make the decisions on her own. But the problem is when single motherhood gets difficult, or if she becomes a single mother, I mean, they're not married, so that's what she is. We know that they're going to try to say he made her a single mother, but can't nobody do that to you. You carried the baby for 9 months, not 9 minutes. And you can drop it off at a fire station or abort it, and you're the only one that can do that. Nobody else can. So if anything, you get to force people. But, hey, you know, you made your own bed, now you got to lay in it. It's another case of, it's not my fault, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? And these women are getting pregnant all over the place. But we're going to dive into it. I'll be back with my thoughts, man. Guys, stay tuned.
Somebody out there that's a good father, that's a good man, that's a good dude, that's consistent, that's dependable. I want your woman, or your mama, or your kid. Get at us. I'm gonna send you some prayers. Just because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna send you something. I got you, baby. I got you. Y'all let me know who's who. Much love.
Since everybody wants to talk about his feet, we want to get them cute.
You had like, hey, man, I don't got my.
They look like you haven't got your feet done before. Yeah. Going to the nail salon, as y'all see, all my stuff is off, so I definitely need it done. This is my favorite nail spa in Atlanta because they have hookah. What? Why am I hilarious?
My feet are there, go.
Yes, they are.
You can smoke hookah.
Okay. He needs like the best one. I normally get this one, the detox one, but you said he needs to do which one? This one, deluxe paraffin? Yes. She said she said
No, I didn't mean that, but you say jelly.
No, he needs the works, I know.
Okay, man, so there y'all go. A little backdrop of the two lovebirds. I had no idea they was a couple. I don't really follow these celebrity people's lives like that. But the interesting thing about it to me was how she's pregnant and just gonna have the baby willy-nilly. They not married, you know, none of those things. And of course, it's everybody's fault but the one that partook in it. Now I'm looking at all these women, even Drea, how she got pregnant by a young dude, 22, how she pretty much set him up because she's 39 years old, he's 22. That lady knows she's getting old. She knows her time is running out. And you know how a lot of the old women love to, and y'all taking advantage of them young girl. And that girl is 27. She is a little girl. Oh, she a little girl now. But when you want her to do something for you, she grown as hell. And you know what I mean? She's not a child anymore. You know what I mean? But this woman definitely is taking advantage of the little kid because he the one with the bag. So she knows that anything happen, he gonna have to cut a check for 18 to 20 years. Like, that's a long time to be stashing. And she can go ahead and, you know, put up an investment with the money. She can, you know, she's a lot of things she could do. She can, and that's money that he got to go out, sweat and work hard for. So that really set him up. What his mama at? Like, you know, but he probably one of those children, those young boys that don't listen. So, but if he do have a mama around, where is she? You know, to look at these women and say, you know, they always talking about where the dad is at and then the girls need their fathers and all this garbage. Well, yeah, y'all women need to start giving your son some game and letting them know what time it is, because obviously this boy Jalen don't know. He just got for a whole bag. But anyway, you know, speaking of that, we had to throw that in there because I noticed that they just, you know, get pregnant willy-nilly and have babies all over the place. But then when single mothership, you know, being a single mother is hard, then now it's, oh my God, we was left and we don't have the ecosystem, and the men that we have don't have their own ecosystem and building. Well, half of your problems come from you. if you would just use your common sense, you've been, how long y'all been complaining about being single mothers and black men are walking out and all this garbage? How long y'all been doing that? For a very long time, since before pretty much the summer of love, the 60s, when everybody just said forget it, we just gonna do what we want and play with everybody we want to play with. You know, since then you've been complaining and talking about single mothership and how watch out for these black men and get a white man one-on-one. So it's no more excuses now. You see what I'm saying? My whole thing is, now when they break up or whatever the case may be, I don't want to hear it. I know it's coming. And then another point too is that they love to talk as if, even say if they have 100% autonomy over the children, right? The women, if they're raising the girls and everything, and they grow up to be strippers and just low lives and baby mamas again. Well, they'll try to put that blame on the daddy and because they don't pay for everything and they had to do it all on their own and they saw their mothers. A lot of times, 90% of you girls saw y'all mamas being a 304, man. You ain't seen her working hard and this and that and all this other foolishness. That's why y'all barely got along with her and ran away from home. You see what I'm saying? But they'll say that. But we see that even when they fathers are rich and gave them pretty much everything they wanted, they still turn around and get babies by thug dudes, and or not necessarily he's a thug dude, but they have babies out of wedlock and live willy-nilly still. You know, NBA YoungBoy baby mama, for example, Floyd Mayweather daughter. You know, even one Lil Wayne daughter, even dating a so-called thug or thug Lucci. You see what I'm saying? So they still do it no matter what. That's just their taste. So why they always trying to blame somebody or point the finger? This is just what these women taste, man. That's just what they like. You see what I'm saying? And we know that black women love a dude 6 feet. So this is definitely her choice. This ain't like by her height. So you know that ain't really like, he gonna have to come with it. He gonna have to be somebody that other women want for her to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like that. So this is definitely a choice you made. You see what I mean? So this was Jacquees. So this was a man that's, you know, valued by other women. And if you get seen with him, you know, well, that's an impression on other women. And we know how much women love to show off, you know, because that's what they like, especially when they're young and fine. They girlfriends got to approve of you. Their girlfriends got to think you fine and cute too. But what they don't realize is when that girlfriend is shooing off the guys that you might have gave a chance to, maybe it's because she's not attracted to him. But see, when she say, oh yeah, girl, him girl, oh yeah, he is cute, then you come to find out she riding around in the car with him, giving him more than top. You know what I'm saying? And now you wonder why all the dudes she said yes to, you wonder why she said yes to him. Because now that you got a boyfriend, we got a boyfriend. Little do you know it or not, she's attracted to the same dude, and y'all wonder why. It don't make no sense. But that's the case. But you know, hey man, the woman is Deion Sanders is 31 years old. She's the oldest of his, I believe he has 5 kids. She's the oldest of 5. So she made her bed. My only issue with it is that I'm pretty sure the loyals are gonna come out when everything crash and try to put the blame on we make them single mothers and all this garbage. First of all, ain't nobody make you a single mother. You know, you have 100% autonomy over the rights of birthing folks. You know, you have 100% autonomy over that. You know, nobody can't make the choice for you. Once they release those goods, once they release that baby formula, it's in your hands now. You know, so it ain't no forcing. But these people choose that because they, you know, I get a lot of times they see the clock ticking. They getting older. She had, from what they say, health problems, which you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna make sure you get to see that and make a decision for yourself or whatever, you know, just so you can have the knowledge of it. But she had health issues or whatnot, and a lot of times these women, when they get older, allegedly, but when these women get older, what they'll do is they'll realize, okay, time is running out, and they know, they feel it, you know, and plus they're being told the same thing by the doctor. So what they do is, man, let me go, I gotta do so. Okay, these men ain't hurrying up, these men ain't marrying me fast enough, I ain't found a man to marry fast enough, so I'm just gonna have a baby. You see them do it all the time. They do it all the time. Even look at what the brat and her so-called wife did, you know. But they realize, hey, you know, the clock is ticking. I'm running out of time. I need to hurry up and do this. So then they just jump and do it. And then you hear them complaining about it. How I see my mother. We see our mothers do this. Oh, yeah, because your mother made the same damn choice. So she ought to do it. That was her choice. You see what I mean? And don't be talking about no my body, my choice when you don't care about nobody else's choices. You know, what about his choice? You don't care about that. Okay then. So why should he care about yours? You ain't care about his. When y'all had that one night stand and you know he didn't even want you, and you gonna just try to have the baby anyway to lock him down, or I'm keeping it. Okay then, you take care of it. You see what I mean? But that, in your eyes, that's not fair. But if you want to go and get rid of it, and he has no say, so you could do that. But if he say, nah, I'm good on that, you go ahead, then that's a problem. I can't respect folks like that. You see, and that's the only reason why I can't. That's one of the only reasons why I can't respect it, because I see how the way you are about it. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna overlook that when the person that's complaining about equal rights and my body, my choice don't give a damn about the other side's choices and don't shit, don't even consider it. Nah, I can't respect that. So all you other silly dudes, if y'all can, that's on y'all. But ain't nobody out here forcing a group of people that they're trying to pass laws right now to make sure it's mandatory paternity tests, because it's a lot of liars out here. But these men be cheating. You see what I'm saying? These men be cheating, but over half of these dudes that get the test is not the father. Amazing. Somebody lying. But I wanted to point that out. Anyway, shout out to the legend. Like I said, this woman is grown. Got nothing to do with my man. Hey, you can do your best as a father, and these kids are gonna still make their choices. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in, because I know how these women do. Once it break up, then now it's the black man's fault, and we always seen our mothers do is have 2 or 3 jobs and all this other folly. Let you tell it that's what happened, but then you go check it too, you realize it was way worse than that, and you ran away at like 13. But that's my take on it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And yeah, this is society. When these women do what they feel, they do what they want, and then they complain about where to help at the end of it. So we didn't get to enjoy having fun with them, but we got to help them clean it up and step up. And black man save your community. And what community? You mean the one that is talking how to get a white man one-on-one? That one? You mean the one that talk about we don't build our own ecosystem and we don't build? That one? Nah, I don't tolerate disrespect. I'ma love what love me, and I'ma look into you, and if you're really for me, then we could talk about building something. We could talk about being together. But if you ever had a history of downing a brother and being for the other side like that, basically against me, I ain't got no problem with nobody dating whoever, because God, ain't no sin in that. The only sin is in fornication. Once you married, you locked in. You see what I mean? So, but anyway, this is an undivested version, man. Another anti-swirler's tale. Y'all brother, let me know what y'all think about it. I think it's the same old, and a bunch of hypocrites that continue to do the same thing they've been doing and pointing the finger at everybody else. Y'all be easy.
Miss Sanders, you can come in.
Hey.
Okay, how are you today? Good. So after your procedure, it went well, but we weren't able to remove all the fibroids. So since this is your 4th myomectomy, I just want to let you know that it's going to be kind of hard in the future to conceive a child.
So what do you think my chances would be?
I mean, honestly, they're pretty slim, and if you were to, it might be high risk. So I just wanted to give you that information.
So with that being said, what would the chances be of me being able to fully carry a child full term?
So with that, a lot of people in this situation do experience miscarriages at early ages or even late stages. And they also have higher risk pregnancies.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all be easy. Let's